These super witches, incredibly powerful, incredibly fun. Let's show you how to use them. Welcome back to the channel then, guys. I'm your host, Judo Sloth. In my previous video, you know that we attacked Eric, and within that video, I boosted up these super witches because I think they are incredibly strong at the moment, and I want to ensure you know exactly how to use them because I like to bring educational but entertaining Clash of Clans videos. So if that's the type of content you want to see, I would recommend subscribing and also turning on the notification bell. Remember that you can help to support your favorite content creator in-game before making any purchases via using their code in your settings. My code is Judo, and it is much appreciated, my friends. Real quick, before we do the first attack, I want to explain the army composition to you, because if you are just practicing an attack for the first time, you need a base. You need a composition to go from. For the super witches, use 4 super witches at Town Hall 12 and 5 at Town Hall 13 with the brand new 300 troop capacity. Now, as you get more used to it, you can adjust the army composition, particularly if it is in war and you know the base, but you are going to use lightning spells alongside a Grand Warden Walk to set up funneling on one side, the King and Siege Barracks to set up funneling on the other side, because in a nutshell, you want your super witches and the Queen alongside the healers into the center. Then you have Hog Riders in your clan castle to swoop around the outside alongside the Royal Champion at Town Hall 13. So let's go out there, let's find a base and show you the attack. Okay, let's see what we can do with this base. It doesn't have the hugest amount of loot, but I have been searching for, well, maybe about 5 minutes, and I just want to get an attack underway. So what you want to do, wherever you're starting your Grand Warden Walk, that's where you want a lightning. In this area, I can take out the Scattershot Expo and the multi, so that is definitely a good play. Let's go ahead and do that. We get the cannon and the sweeper as well, obviously. Where can we get a little bit extra damage? I guess onto the archer tower and wizard tower. A little key point, which I actually didn't do there, and I lost, as you can see, like 9 seconds of this attack. If your Grand Warden is not in danger of the lightning spells, use him beforehand. So I actually made an error there. Sometimes when I am recording for the videos, guys, it is difficult to explain and do the attack perfectly. But I want to get the left-hand side of the base done, flush the king down this right-hand side with the siege barracks, super witches directly into the center. That is the plan of action, and let's just chill out a minute. Let's just chill out, let this Grand Warden do a little bit longer of the walk, and then we can let's actually get the king in there whilst we have the queen in that area on the outside of the base. Now let's use super... Oh, no. We should actually I should have let the Grand Warden take through that area, shouldn't I? That's not very good on my part. Let's use the king's ability. Let's use the queen. 1 balloon. Wall breaker. Let's use a couple of wall breakers alongside the rage because we do want the wall breakers through. They are. Let's use another 2. And then Grand Warden's ability. We can jump in this area as well. Royal Champion flushing around the outside with another wizard in order to make sure we get through the center and everything is moving through. And once you have your queen and your super witches into the core, you are good. Now the Hog Riders do come out. Let's use a rage. They're actually coming out a little bit early, so I'm going to use the freeze to protect the Hog Riders. Keep the wizards... Not the wizards, the super witches coming through the center. With the Royal Champion, I could press the ability here as well to help out, but if you can, you want to save that ability. And notice how I am just sniping buildings on the outside of the base whenever I can. That is huge, guys. It keeps the super witches moving through the core of the base, which is what you want, protecting your Royal Champion, which is going around the outside, and it does help with time as well, which can be a factor. Just checking there's nothing to the bottom of the base that's going to troll us, waiting for that Royal Champion's ability. I always like to use it as a bit of a celebration towards the final defenses. Let's go ahead and do that. We can then get through the archer tower at the top as well. Beautiful, beautiful stuff there. And swagging the Queen's ability. 30 seconds to go. Again, if you want to be efficient, you can use the Grand Warden Walk ahead of time. And let's have a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All super witches survived. That's virtually my entire army. Now, I know it's not a maxed out base, but it was relatively good. That was pretty well upgraded. 3 stars. Easily. That's what you need to do. Lightning the major defenses, whether that be Expos, Scattershot, Inferno Towers, you want to do that, and it needs to be in the second row for the Grand Warden to obviously move its way through. Now, I am in my recording clan, Team Judo. A lot of people ask about this. It's purely a clan that I use to record footage. I friendly challenge myself to record footage for videos. That's about it, but it's a level 1 clan. It does mean that my Hog Riders weren't max level. And in terms of the... Was this full? I hope not. I have a feeling it might have been. It doesn't tell you when the star bonus comes through if you actually received it or not, but I have a feeling that might have been full. Just throwing that out there. Now, I do think the Tesla, let's quickly have a look, make sure as we progress through the gold pass. Yeah, we've got all of the boosts active, so that means we are getting the best value out of the perks. I am going to do another attack in a second, guys. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on my base. I am slowly working through my hidden Tesla upgrades first. I would recommend that because they are hidden. It means that you can trip your opponent up, particularly if you have them all in one area, such as the center of your base like I do. Now, in terms of the elixir, how long do we have on the lab? Because I'm at maxed and I will use some elixir onto a wall if necessary. I actually have the research potion, so I guess I should use that. Cut an entire day off the P.E.K.K.A. and I will upgrade the wizards after this. For the main reason, in the siege barracks, you then have the P.E.K.K.A. and the wizards upgraded. Obviously, I am using that. So since I am maxed, let's use some of the elixir on a wall. How much is the wizard? Just making sure we still have enough. 12 million. I'm pretty confident in 3 days we will get that amount back. So let's upgrade another piece of wall and let's request the troops and get out for another attack. Okay, well, I know it's not the most upgraded base in the world, but nearly 1 million loot, and I didn't have to search for too long, so whenever I find big loot, I kind of have to take it. It's just... I can't leave it. Let's see what we can do. I should have probably looked at this a little bit beforehand. We could take a single, and I think that's probably the way to go. Let's just do that. Let's start the Grand Warden. I made that error last time. Grand Warden with 2 loons for that Archer Tower, and then the healers. Then we can go with the Lightning. Could we actually get the other Expo? Let's try it. Oh, we can! Yes! Oh, I activated the Town Hall. Man! But we did get the other Expo at the same time, so that is absolutely OP. Then we need to make sure that the wall breakers get to the compartment with the Archer Tower. But notice how the funnel is set. Now, there are a couple of things that I missed last time when I explained, so I'm going to make sure they are highlighted appropriately in this one. You know about the Grand Warden walk, you know about the funnel. Let's go now with the King, Siege Barracks, and now we can start the Super Witches before the Grand Warden gets too far ahead of himself. Queen over this area, because she should still go in. Now, 1 test wall breaker with a rage, 2 others, and this is one of the parts I missed, guys. The balloons need to come in and use the Grand Warden's ability to protect them. Look at that. That means you are protecting your healers as you move through, which is crucial. Absolutely crucial. Now, you always want to break the outside of the base and make sure that you jump towards the center. Again, this isn't a maxed out base, but this is crushed. Absolutely crushed. Keep an eye on the outside, any buildings that you can snipe, and there is the Hog Riders and Royal Champion just coming around the outside of the base as the Super Witches are tanking everything. Absolutely everything. As soon as the Archer Tower goes down, I can use a Wizard on that side to start cleaning up. As soon as the Wizard Tower goes down, I can use another Wizard. Bang. Just to start cleaning things up. Same with the archers over this side. On the right-hand side to make sure we get through. Let's use that celebratory Royal Champion's ability to get through the final few defenses. We might as well get the troops in. We knew that one was going to be an overkill because, well, it's just not very well upgraded, is it? It's not very well upgraded. Again, do we have all 5 Super Witches? I hope we do. I can't see. 1, 2, 3. I think we might have. We swagged the Queen's ability as well, guys, which is, well, just awesome. And let's screenshot that just in case we decide to share it on Instagram. I did an attack before this, which was 1 million gold and elixir, but it wasn't very well upgraded, and I thought to myself, I need to attack at least a higher level base so that you guys know. Now, this one is not fully maxed, but honestly, I've been searching for about 20 minutes now that I've hit Titan 1. Clouds are a nightmare. So let's go ahead and take this base. We can take the scatter shot and 2 expos, or the single target inferno and 2 expos. I'm thinking let's go with the single and the expos. I think I missed the single there. No, I didn't. That's good. That's good. Again, I made the error of not putting the Grand Warden in ahead of time, but I was a little bit concerned there, actually, that the Grand Warden might take a little bit of damage from the expos, so that's why I didn't do that. Now, let's just chill out. Again, let the Grand Warden do a little bit more funneling. He can get into the second row a little bit here as well. And what I'm considering is sending the Royal Champion down this side. No, I'm not going to, actually. I'm actually not going to. Let's go with the King, Siege Barracks, Super Witches. No, Grand Warden, come back here. He nearly went walking on us, guys, which definitely would not have been helpful. Let's go with a couple of the Wall Breakers. Rage, Royal Champion now from this side, Wall Breakers, and Grand Warden's ability. Oh, the Grand Warden's getting attacked by the King. No. Take that down. Come on. Wow, that could have been crucial. Grand Warden going down to the King would have been a nightmare. I'm going to use the Royal Champion's ability, try and help the Super Witches into the center, but it doesn't look like they're going there, in fact. Grand Warden taking damage from the scatter shot now. Oh no, let's use the King's ability. Try and push everything into the center. Do we freeze the scatter? No, it has indeed relocked. So I'm going to freeze a single and the Eagle Artillery. Queen's ability could be used here, but she's stuck on the outside, and the Super Witches with the healers in the center might not get the single, but the Royal Champion does. Beautiful, beautiful job. Okay, now we can take a look at buildings to snipe. So Archer Towers to the left. That one Super Witch in the center is really doing a good job with the healers, and that is exactly what you need. We can use the Wizard on the outside. And I think we're good here, guys. Let's flush in from the bottom a little bit more with the archers, because that's where things are dangerous. I can't really get the minion in towards the scatter shot just yet. Queen is stuck in the tornado trap. We do have a big boy across to the other side of the base. I don't know what he's doing, but exactly the same principle here. We basically, yeah, we have taken down this base incredibly easily, actually. And again, it's not fully maxed, but I'm not going to sit here searching all day. You guys know that it can take out max level bases. Tribe Gaming used it in the qualifiers. That's where I got this attack strategy from, and I've been practicing. Legend League base, 41 trophies. I think that was a pretty convincing example for you guys to finish off with. If you do want to ask me any other questions about this strategy, you can always drop by my live streams on Twitch. And if you want to see the video where I attacked Eric, also showed this attack strategy for the first time, I have it linked on your screen. You can check that one out, guys. I'm sure you will enjoy it. There is also the subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.